Hello everybody, this is Jason from Blue Weather and welcome to this week's edition of This Week in Weather. We're going to talk about what's going to happen here in West Virginia as far as temperature goes, precipitation goes, and a whole lot more. But first of all, let's start with Monday. Monday should be clear skies, and here's your high temps. You can see that it's in the highest terrain, it's still pretty cold, so you can see snowshoe at about 37 and 46 up in Elkins. But for the most part, everybody does get into the 40s, maybe even to the 50s if you're up in the panhandle, eastern panhandle there. All right, here's your high temperatures expected for your Tuesday. You can see we start to rebound just a little bit there. Places like Charleston and Huntington, Parkersburg's right around that 60-degree mark. A little bit cooler, Greenbrier Valley about 55. Here's your high temperature expected for Wednesday. You can see it's just a little bit colder up in the mountainous terrain, but for the most part, everybody at least sees the 50-degree mark. Now, we do have a rain system that'll come through on Wednesday. It's not going to be a lot of rain, but there is a chance of rain, at least a 50% chance of rain. And like I said, that's for your Wednesday. Now, as we get into the end of the week, you can see by Thursday, many of us go way past 70 degrees. Now, with that, as we get into Friday, that's going to possibly cause some thunderstorms, possibly moving the area. And you can see on your Thursday, there's still a chance of rain early in the morning, and that's mostly the northern part of West Virginia. You can see here's Friday. Most everybody up in that 70-degree mark, and you can see up towards the northwest, there's a cold front behind the warmth that's here, and that's what's driving the possible chance that, from the south all the way up through Tennessee Valley, Kentucky, and parts of the Ohio Valley, can probably see some severe storms. Some of those may be strong on the western side of the state. We'll just have to see. It's too far out to know for sure, and we'll have to see what the Storm Prediction Center actually projects out there as far as how severe they're going to be. But it's definitely the best chance here in the state of West Virginia. It's going to be on the western side, like where Huntington is, because you're right there in that Ohio Valley area. And see, it'll go into a snowstorm up towards the northeast. But you can see on the back side there is a chance for snowflakes here in West Virginia as it ends on Saturday evening, should I say, into Sunday morning. Now, this is the GSF model, and it's trying to say the temperatures will be in the 40s on Saturday. I'm kind of speculating that it may be slightly warmer than that, but we'll just have to see. And you can see even the Canadian drops some snow showers up in the high terrain of West Virginia, and that is 1 a.m. Sunday morning. So you can expect maybe Saturday to Sunday morning, maybe to see a few flakes, according to what the models are saying now. That's a few days out, so we'll see if that's even true. Now, as far as the 7-day rainfall total goes, those of you in the western side of the state, the purple there is about 1.5 inches. In the central part of the state's about 1 inch. And then about 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch in the eastern side of the state. And like I said, that runs from this Monday to next Monday as far as the rainfall totals goes. So there shouldn't be any flooding or anything like that. But I wanted to give you guys an update, and I'll see you again next Monday.